que duro está esto. No, bien. Me molan esas unidades. Todavía podemos seguir bajando.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop! They're over!
Oye. ¿Todo bien? ¿Todo correcto?
You can't do this, John.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you!
Muy bien, la ha liado.
Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what you did on Torfin. There's no reason for this to get bloody.
Not this time, Jean. You need to back down and let them go.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
Are you gonna tell them about the Thorian? Or should I?
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
¿Qué hijo de puta? Antes te mataré.
You're a bean counter, Jean. I'm a Spectre. Tell me, how good are those odds?
Spectre, it's a load of crap. There aren't any human specters. Right?
Is that really a chance you're willing to take, Jong?
Exogeny will send more assayers. They'll know what happened.
Tell them the Geth destroyed the Thorian.
Yeah, but the infected colonists can't be here when the company men come.
You can't just kill the colonists. It's not their fault.
If you kill only the Thorian, it might be enough to stop the infection. Maybe.
It's worth a try, but I don't know if I can avoid harming the colonists.
There has to be another way.
Maybe there is. Come and talk to me before you leave, Commander.
Just make sure there's no evidence when you're done.
Bueno, vamos a hablar con este hombre.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
El pago.
Just give me my credits and I'll be on my way.
You bet. Thanks for all your help, Commander.
Se parece todo un capullo.
If I survive this, I'm going back to Earth.
No veas la siesta que lleva esta, ¿no?
I hope you can get us out of this mess.
I'm glad you've decided to help us. I think there's a way to avoid killing the colonists.
You've got 1 minute.
I think you could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
Commander, I can make it work using our concussion grenades.
I'm not doing it.
At least take the grenades, so you have the option.
My men will keep everyone safe here. If you're going, it should be soon.
Y si lo quiero matar, ¿qué?
We won't get out of your way until you clear a path. Good luck. You've brokered a far gentler resolution than many colonies manage.
Lleva al explorador por la pista aérea y encuentras la entrada a la guarida de la Toriana. Monta la mejora de gas en tu granada. De esta manera podrás neutralizar al colono sin tener que matarlo. Yo lo voy a matar igualmente. Joder. A la mierda. Bonicum. Zombie. Zombie de Toriana.
What is that? There's no way that's human, infection or not.
I want a clean sweep. Nothing hostile lives to take a second shot.
We did acquire nerve grenades from Dr. Bainham. Do you want us to use them?
¿Quieres que lo usemos? No podemos arriesgarnos.
We don't have time to waste on these people. There's a galaxy at stake.
Very well, Commander. If that's what you want.
Auténtico separo, que soy cabrón. Oh, no me dejan pasar con esto.
Heading out.
feo. De hecho, yo creo que en mi equipo el que hacía daño orgánico era la escopeta, ¿no? No, no, gilipollas. Es que quiero tantos putos fusiles. A ver qué conseguimos. Así, una cosa que quiero ver. A ver, de tungsteno. Está muy buena. Perforante 25. Muy bien. Al turrón. Toma. Ledra. Pobre Ledra. Así que por eso no quería que tocara la grúa, ¿eh?
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Hostia, tío, la has palmado. Lo siento, te hubiera matado yo de todas maneras. No te vayas sin esto. Un poquito ahí. Entonces, mientras Kaidan mira y Garru se marca un baile mascarillazo, como Walker. Toma, hijo de perra. Bueno, ¿y por qué está eso ahora? ¿Qué pasa aquí? Ah, vale, sí, lo que he trasteado. ¿Qué será la Zoriana? Rebeldía más 32. Madre mía, ve cómo vaya el equipo. Bueno. Alzamiento, me encanta el alzamiento.
Okay, by the numbers. We just need to find... What is that?
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
La Soriana. Está un poco húmeda la Soriana.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
Hablo por el viejo brote, como antes hice por Saren. Estás dentro de la Soriana. Y ante ella, lo cual exige de muerte, respeto y temor.
You gave something to Sarah. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I don't argue with plants. Give me what I want, now.
The Thorian is a piece of this world, extending across the land and back through the ages. You can no more kill it than cut the sky. Your blood will feed the ground and it will grow.
No me sale. Un alzamiento. Ahora.
Here, Commander. Worth looking at.
Un nódulo. Eso no será, ¿no? Merece la pena verlo. Vamos a ver. Nodo neural de la Zoriana. ¿Por qué? Es que tenía... Es que tiene como una zona intermedia, ¿no? Como...
That's a start. We'll bring it down yet.
No sé, he visto ahí... En fin, me habré rayado. ¿Un bujo de mierda o qué? Cierto. Mi granada. Vamos a equiparla con algo. Criogénica 5. O de alta potencia 5. De alta potencia. Por ello. Si lo dejo ahí, ¿qué pasa? ¿Nada? Hostia, hostia. ¿Qué me han dejado aquí? Hace clones de las Aries. Esta puta plantita. Sí que me está haciendo una siestecita, me ha mandado a dormir. Me ha mandado a dormir. No, 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 no. Curado, chavales. Y ahora, vamos a hacer una cosa, vamos a hacer una cosa. No, espérate, espérate, espérate. Vamos a ver. Voy a usar una barrera. Y ahora voy a usar alteración. Y voy a usar estallido de adrenalina. Y ahora con estallido de adrenalina lanzamiento. Toma, zorra. Muérete, maldita perra. hacerle algo. ¿Le podrá hacer un alzamiento? Si le están haciendo ahí un trapo. Están ahí moviendo como un muñequillo de trapo. Este es el último. ¿Y ahora qué? Parece que suben a por nosotros, ¿no? Ok. Estación médica. Venga. Los Níger. Ya está. Joder. A ver si tiene piso esto. No me diga que no es por aquí. Hay que seguir subiendo. Me cago en la leche. Venga, chicos, no pasa nada. Venga, vamos. Me he asustado, caído.
Take out those hostiles.
Mira, acabar con los hostiles, joder. ¿Para qué? ¿Cómo se sube? ¿Cómo? ¿Y ahora qué? No sé cómo lo he visto esto antes. Mira, soy un tomatoso. Amigo. He hecho el payaso. He hecho muchísimo el payaso. A ver, chaval. ¿Aportas o apartas? Desayuna bien. Esto parece la auténtica.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
No confío en ti.
How do I know this isn't some kind of trick?
This is no trick. The Thorian is dead, and I am myself again. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Déjate de excusas.
You chose to side with Saren. So did Matriarch Benezia.
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Tiene que haber algo más.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Tú te lo buscaste.
That's what you get for trusting Saren.
Saren is quick to betray his followers, and his allies. Once he had what he needed, he ordered his Geth to destroy the Thorian. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
¿Qué es el cifrador?
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
Basta de palabrería mística. Bueno, se supone que el cifrador será algo que me permite poner en orden las visiones que se tuvo a raíz de activar la baliza en Eden Prime.
Just give me some plain answers. Where is the cipher?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
You taught Saren, you can teach me.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What just happened? Are you okay?
All I saw were more weird visions. It still didn't make sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look pretty rough. We should get you back to the ship.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Do you know what the conduit is? Or where it is?
No, I'm sorry. All I know is that Saren believes the conduit was the key to the Prothean extinction.
Well then whatever it is, we can't let him have it.
You have the cipher. In time, your visions will clear. They will lead you to the conduit. I only pray you find it before Saren does.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it. But I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries, I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous. But I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Hora de morir.
You were allied with Saren. For all I know, you still are. I can't just let you walk away.
Your suspicions are understandable. But you freed me from the Thorian and from Saren. I am on your side now. If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
Ah, ahora quiere ser de las buenas, ¿sí? No puedo.
You change sides too often. I have no choice. You must die.
So be it. If this is the fate you feel I deserve, then I will not resist.
Joder.
You tried to do for us. Saved a few. It's more than most would have done. Anyway, thanks. We'll start again. Just not here.
We've never had funding like this before.
It's nice to finally get the support we deserve. Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
Me da pena porque la tía se podría salvar. En mi partida anterior lo hice. A mí. Oh, a tope de intimidación. Bueno, pues hemos terminado una misión más. Hemos sido todo lo más hijos putilla que hemos podido ser. Que ese es el objetivo. Es que me da apuro porque en más F2, en la segunda parte de este juego, si salvabas a esta tía que acabamos de matar, te la encontrabas. Ahora supongo que... pues que no. Fuera en más F3.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
Han sondeado mi cerebro.
My brain's been scrambled like an egg. How do you think I feel?
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Más agitación.
Nobody's messing with my head anymore. I'm sick of dealing with these visions.
I understand your reluctance, Commander. But the visions are already there. I only want to help you make sense of them. It may be the only way to stop Saren.
Aunque me niegue ya, vale, adelante. Vale la pena intentar, no tengo otra opción. ¿Por qué no me dejan otra opción?
Make it fast. Time's a wasting.
Me van a fallar el cerebro, Separ.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw, you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
¿Y ahora qué?
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
A mí no me ha gustado.
Are you sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Ferris report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Venga.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The only reason to study a creature like that is to figure out how to kill it.
Yes, kill it. That's how you humans usually deal with things you don't understand.
The Thorian wasn't complicated. It enslaved and killed innocent civilians.
Yes, I'm sure you're correct, Commander. It's unfortunate the colony couldn't be saved.
I'm surprised, Shepard. Ferris was a human colony. I thought you'd go to any lengths to save your own kind.
The mission comes first.
Sometimes sacrifices have to be made, Commander. I'm glad you understand that.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Bueno, pues hasta aquí el episodio de hoy. Comandante Separ, corto y cierro.